Greetings and welcome back to my Let's Play of Skyrim. We left off with me helping that guy Silas with his Mythic Dawn stuff. But, yeah, about that. After we helped him and he went on his merry way, I decided to go into that shrine of his, the Daedra shrine. And it turned out it was really small. There wasn't much in it. It was just like a chest with some gold and stuff. Nothing too fancy. But, after I left that place, I came back here to the inn, and I talked with Irandur, the priest guy, in here, and he gave me the Waking Nightmare quest. And I got a good night's sleep and had some food and drink. And now we're off. Or no, I did not. I did not have food and drink. I did not rest. Maybe I should go take care of that. Yeah, I need to go take care of that. Need a good night's sleep, because, yeah, the health is not too good. So we'll fix that, and then be on our merry way. There we go.
Michelle
Hydrated.
used to make me the most wonderful clam chowder. I miss home.
Traveling merchant with an interesting weapon. Anyway, let's go take care of that nightmare. If I recall, it's not too far away from the town.
Still here.
Yeah?
Follow me. It's this way.
What
I
I would
already know
give to be
exactly
next to
where
a
it is.
nice, warm fire right
It
now.
feels good to finally have a chance to help these people. Helplessly watching them suffer's been difficult. The tower on that hill is our destination. People around here call it the Tower of the Dawn. I'm not familiar with the tower's history, but it was deserted for quite a long time before Nightcaller Temple was established inside. When the temple was active, the priests would rarely be seen in Dawnstar. They preferred to live a solitary existence. The temple's been abandoned for decades now. Ironic, isn't it? A ruin within a ruin. There's a small shrine to Mara I established inside the tower's entry hall. I was hoping to seek spiritual guidance from her. Perhaps my prayers were answered, and your reason for stumbling across Dawnstar is more than a mere coincidence.
I see. Well, I already know there's gonna be a fight when I get up here. In case you hadn't noticed, I've done this before.
Where'd you come from? Was that it?
Come on, dude. That's where he takes forever. Let's do this. Okay.
Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within. Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar. No. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests were putting everyone to sleep. I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate and they'll awaken, both orcs and priests alike. The miasma was created by the priests of Vermina for their rituals. It's a gas that places the affected in a deep sleep. Because the rituals would last for months or even years, the miasma was designed to slow down the aging process. Sadly, yes. The longer an individual is exposed to the miasma, the more the mind can become damaged. Those who've been under the effect of it for extended periods of time have been known to lose their minds entirely. In some cases, a few never awoke at all.
Great.
Once we get inside, all will become clear.
If you say so. My follower cannot come with me. I must do this alone.
Give me just a moment, and I'll have this open.
Give me just a moment, and I'll have this open. Although it didn't have anything great inside. Cool, you made this translucent. Whoa.
Now I can show you the source of the nightmares. Over here.
I had a big lag spike there.
Behold the skull of corruption, the source of Dawnstar's woes. We must reach the inner sanctum and destroy it. Come, there's no time to lose.
This place is really glitchy.
Take heed, they've awakened. Damn it! The priest must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released. Impossible, actually. I wonder. There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done. I suppose there's no point in concealing the truth any longer. My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a priest of Vermina. When the orcs invaded the temple, I fled. I left my brothers and sisters here to die. I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption from Mara. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs. I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on. Lore holds that the skull of corruption holds a constant hunger for the memories of others. The skull has been out of touch for so long, I fear it's gained the ability to reach out on its own and try to feed. What it does with these memories is just conjecture, and an argument for scholars and historians to this very day.
Interesting.
We mustn't tarry. The skull needs to be destroyed as soon as possible. It's It's just up here. Be careful. We're certain to find more of the awakened within.
Just go already. Nothing that I haven't handled before.
Time for your final rest. What enough?
Pretty sure that's the quest book.
This library used to be filled with arcane volumes. Now look at it. Almost everything's been burned. I hope the tome we need is still intact.
I already grabbed it. None of the other books matter. I'm pretty sure.
Time for your final rest. You're mine.
They're still here. Stop them.
Enough! Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need. We're looking for a book of alchemical recipes called the Dream Stride.
I got it.
The tome bears the likeness of Vermina on the cover. It should be here somewhere.
Found it.
Let me take a look. Mara be praised. There is a way past the barrier to the inner sanctum. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Vermina's torpor. Yes, the torpor grants an ability the priests of Vermina called the Dream Stride, using dreams to travel distances in the real world.
That's amazing.
Quite amazing, yes. Alchemy and the blessings of a divine, distilled down into a ingestible liquid. Sadly, I have yet to see it function in person. As a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work for me. The torpor will only work for priests of Vermina, or the unaffiliated. I will not lie to you. There is some risk involved. The last time the torpor was imbibed could have been decades ago. But I swear upon Lady Mara that I will do everything within my power to prevent any harm from befalling you.
He seems like a guy that's trying to do good.
All believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample. You'll be viewing the memory of another through your own eyes and with your own body. Those around you will perceive you as normal, and you will find the words you utter may not be your own. Thanks to all of these odd principles, there is quite a lot of debate as to whether this is really a dream or just the machinations of Vermina.
That's really weird.
I will watch over you as you slumber to ensure your safety. If I deduce anything is amiss, I will use my arts to bring you back. Otherwise, I am uncertain what will end your dream stride. Perhaps when Vermina's curious appetite has been filled.
Great.
The laboratory adjoins the library. I'm hoping we'll find a sample of the torpor left undamaged.
Okay.
Wait! We're still under attack!
Guards, help us!
never waits.
Wait,
we're still under attack! Wait, we're still under attack! Gods, help us! I'll see you now. You can't beat me!
You can't beat me. He's been beaten.
Now that they've been dealt with, we need to find the torpor. It should be in a small bottle, very similar to a potion. I'll begin searching up here.
Okie dokie.
The torpor should be in a tall bottle with dark liquid. If you find it, bring it to me.
Oh man. All these ingredients. I should have known. Should have known I'd be over encumbered when I came here. Ugh. That would be it. Speak to Arander. And pardon me while I lower my heavy burden. Okie dokie. Leveled myself out.
She didn't wanna change her clothes every time he said.
Yes, my son.
But she
What is it I can help
did
with?
anyway, so he didn't
How did
chop off
Carrie
her
get in here?
head.
I'm relieved you discovered a bottle intact. This place looks as though it was ransacked by the orcs. So, I've taken us this far, but you need to guide us the rest of the way. Drink. Dawnstar's fate rests in that tiny bottle. The longer we wait, the more damage Vermina could be doing to those poor people.
Great.
I understand your hesitation, but I promise you that it works.
Drink the torpor.
Let's continue. We still have much to do.
Where did Carrie go? Oh, she's just standing out here. She seems to be stuck in a cabinet, a shelf thing. Interesting little dilemma. So he wants me to drink this torpor. Is that now? Or do you want to go where you're going and then have me drink it? After a long, slow hike through the library, we are making our way back to the entrance, I guess. Gosh, he's so slow. You want me to drink the torpor in here? Or downstairs? This is really weird. Yeah? You're a good spot, huh? Okay then. We will drink here. There it is. Enter the dream stride for an unknown length of time.
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Varric.
We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands.
But No more than a handful of us remain, brother.
Then we have no choice. The miasma must be released.
The miasma? But brother...
We have no alternative. It's the will of Vermina. And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you prepared to serve the will of Vermina? Then it's decided. Brother Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing stop you. Brother Thoric, we must remain here and guard this skull with our lives if necessary.
Agreed to the death.
Then let it be done. Farewell, my brothers.
I'll show you what's real. You're gonna pay! I fought for you. You were a fool to fight me. Afraid of stench while you... You puny witch! I'll bathe in your blood! You can't win!
Really miss my sister.
Do I pull it again? Oh. I did it.
It worked. Mara be praised. You vanished after drinking the torpor and materialized on the other side. I've never seen anything quite like it. How I envy you. I can only imagine the excitement of seeing history through the eyes of another. Sadly, I am resigned to just reading of its wonders through my research of the skull.
That might be a lucky thing.
Indeed. My reverence for Vermina's machinations should not take precedence over our mission. My apologies. The inner sanctum lies ahead. We must reach the skull and put an end to Dawnstar's troubles. Lead on, my friend. Come. We must get to the skull and destroy it.
Yep.
They must...
Where'd you come from? That'll teach you.
It'll teach you.
Who's there? Done and done. Where'd you come from?
I'll try and make this quick. What in the... Kill the defilers!
Come on. I was expecting...
What Lady Mara? God, help us! You're mine. You... We're routed. Fall back. Like this.
There.
Wait.
You brought one of those
There,
back.
Thoric, you're alive. No thanks to you, Casimir. I no longer use that name. I'm Miranda, priest of Mara. You're a traitor. You left us to die and then ran before the miasma took you. No, I was scared. I wasn't ready to sleep. Enough of your lies. I can't allow you to destroy the skull, priest of Mara. Then you leave me no choice. Come on!
Where'd you come from?
Katie, they've awakened!
I cannot best you. Vermina, forgive me.
Azura curse you!
That'll teach you.
It's time. The skull.
I know. Ooh, that's a nice looking sword. But not as great as what I'm already using. Anyway. Sorry to interrupt you.
Destroyed. If you'll stand back, I'll perform the ritual granted to me by Lady Mara.
Okay,
First, an incantation to remove the barrier.
I once read a book in temple.
I call upon you, Lady
Our
Mara.
holy
The skull hungers.
life.
It yearns for memories and leaves nightmares in its wake. Grant me the power to break through this barrier and to send the skull to the depths of oblivion.
He's deceiving you. When the ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and then Arender will turn on you. Quickly, kill him now. Kill him and claim the skull for your own. Vermina commands you.
Nobody commands me. Don't be silly, Vermina. I know your little games. You love to have fun. Having fun with the mortals is your game. But you know what? Not gonna play for your amusement.
Forgive me if I don't appear relieved. This temple has taken its toll on me.
Yeah, I don't blame you. So, was that it? You gonna be alright?
In time, I believe I will. I'd constructed a meager shrine to Mara in the antechamber where we entered. My intention was to spend the rest of my years here, burying the past and praying for forgiveness. But instead, I wish to offer my services to you. If you ever wish to journey with me, I'll be here.
Interesting.
There's no need to thank me. What you did was for the people of Dawnstar. If anyone should be thanked, it should be you.
Yay. So with that, we saved Dawnstar. No more nightmares. No more nightmares for Dawnstar.
Azura's wisdom to you, friend.
And now we can get Aronder as a follower, which is cool. And with that, I am going to end the video. Until next time, we will help out more people to Dawnstar, I suppose. Because my next goal will be to become the Thane. The Thane of Dawnstar. So yeah, I look forward to that. Till next time, everyone. Take care and have a lovely day.